We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Hollywood and Atlanta. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ready now, Rickey Henderson. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
Under the
for
light.
the Pirates, the left fielder, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
But this one lands in the
First
bullpen
pitch,
area, a foul
7
ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes Junior. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra. Base.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Atlanta, the right fielder,
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Suzuki.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped up. Ripken trying to get there. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Batting second.
Standing in, number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one. From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Junior's coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Right.
Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fouled off. Hamels comes set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Heading out towards shallow right. Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman, Cody
First
Bellinger.
delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Now the 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. Kiner sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
That is big.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row?
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
2-0 now. In the air to straightaway center field. After it is Marte. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Brooks Robinson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in. Chipper Jones.
The second baseman, Chipper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping into the
left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Starling Marte as he'll look to bring
The
home that
center
tying
fielder.
run from second with a
Norway.
base hit into the outfield. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll step in to lead it
Leading
off in the top
for
of the
the Pirates.
third.
The short. Stop. Cal Ripken Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Heading out toward shallow right. Suzuki on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 35.
Stepping into the box, Cole Hamels. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, two gone. Riding in once again, Ricky Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1
Two out, nobody on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Leading off the inning, Bob Gibson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Bob.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
The right fielder, Ichiro. Suzuki.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. Oh, 0-2 now. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley and left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in to try it again. Number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Frank Thomas.
Frank.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hamels comes set. Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as we begin the top of the fourth.
Hollywood, the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 24.
Digging in, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kiner racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Suzuki has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Max Muncy.
The second baseman, Max.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined into right, a base hit. Griffey Jr. is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Sale answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now pitching, Chris Sale.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Chopper to short. He's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johnny Bench. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. Digging in. Brooks. Robinson.
Number 5, Brooks Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Muncy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Chipper.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Jones.
Griffey Jr. in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ralph Kiner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bench stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat.
For the Pirates, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Popped him up. Thomas will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Cole Hamels. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now. To short, reined in. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ricky Henderson. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So digging in.
off for Atlanta.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Ramon Laureano will move into the on-deck circle now to try. To get something. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Ground ball foul down the left side.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he popped him up. Ripken is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Now a drive out to left center field. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Number 13. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from 3rd to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
The first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The count now at 2-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He's got it as the tying run is left on. Brad Hand takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Leading off for Hollywood, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Striding in, Willie Mays. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And that one got a piece of him. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Mays aboard here at first with nobody out. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness. 1 out and a runner on second base. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Second baseman.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And now this will make it down to the 334 sign. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ready once again, Mike Piazza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Comes set and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. So add 1 more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. He's a diamond caliber player who it's safest. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Jones over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Johnny Bench. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Mays waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Brooks Robinson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Hamels comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Next to hit will be the. Pitcher Cole Hamels. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ryan Stanek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching, Ryan Stanek.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Here's the first pitch to him. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that misses 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jambi is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. At the plate, Willie Mays. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Mays.
Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to grab.
And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Ball 1. You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Line toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Suzuki is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. The tag at third, and they got him. At the plate, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-2, here it comes. Fouled off. A bouncer up the middle. To his right, Muncy. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Yasmani Grandal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Grandal.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And that will... Fergie Jenkins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ripken Jr.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Ricky Henderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ripken, the runner at first with 2 gone. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
On to second for the force out, and the side is...
Digging in the switch hitter, number 13, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Swing and he pops him up. Bellinger in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Count still at 1-2.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, fair ball down the line. Standing in, Brooks Robinson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hamels comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out.